for convenience. So geisinger.org. Visit their page and set up your pharmacy plans for your family. Hey, we'll give you another one. Sweet Tea Boutique tomorrow is the grand opening, Saturday, October 3rd. And they've got live music almost all day long, starting at 10 o'clock until 6 o'clock. That's Kelly DeAngelo-Wyoming, I believe. And Sweet Tea Boutique, it's across from Dunkin' Donuts on Boston Avenue in West Pittston. A lot of one-of-a-kind, unique housewares and women's clothing. So check them out tomorrow at their grand opening at the Sweet Tea Boutique on Boston Avenue, West Pittston. There's two down.
Keep it up, Frank.
So two carries and 2 first downs for Leo Harris, and he's bringing a nice level of energy to this Warrior offense.
The offensive line is doing a great job of finishing their blocks as well. They're opening holes.
Turning to give to Harris again. He's over right guard, looking for his options. He's
Ryan Harris on the carry, tackled by number 11, Riley Jones. Gain of 5, brings up a second 5 from the Tigers 40.
And that could be a big difference maker in this offense. You combine him with Drew Maruk. So Leo now in his junior year, probably maybe 15 pounds heavier than he was in his freshman year. And looks like he has a nice blend of speed, talent, and balance and power. And as Carl says, he's a wrestler, so he's got that balance. He's got that control of his body. Another flag.
False start.
Flag on the play, false start by the Warriors.
8 to 10 penalties in this first quarter already. We still got 2:37.
Back the ball 5 yards will bring up a second and 10 from the 45.
There's one difference, though. The majority of our penalties are 5-yard penalties. The majority of their penalties have been 15.
Yeah, that hurts. Jacob has the play. He'll check back in. So the penalty wipes out the game by Harris. Adam Sigmund is going to be split to the far side. Michael Clark is the tight end, so the right side is the strong side. Turn to give to Harris again. He's over center, and that time there wasn't a lot of room there. As the Tigers.
Harris on the carry, tackled by number 73, Colin Porosky. Gain of 1 will bring up a 3rd and 9.
That Gary's son?
Who?
Gary Porosky.
Oh.
Some Warrior lineage there too. So 3rd and long for the Warriors. And James, what do you look for? What are you calling if you're the offensive coordinator here? Trying to look for maybe Rocco Pisano on a post route, or?
I would go with trips right.
Somebody
outside receiver. Outside receiver doing a slant.
So we got
middle receiver doing a post. And
2 receiver set. It looks like
inside doing a wheel.
Rocco's going to get the single coverage there. Little play action. He's got time, and he's looking for Drew Maruk, and he was face guarded. Yeah, and he's going to draw the flag.
Williams pass intended for number 21.
Drew Maruk got to step on his defender.
He didn't locate the ball.
Yeah.
Flag on the play.
He plowed over him.
If he didn't make contact, he would have been fine.
Like you said, maybe
pass interference on the Tigers.
Didn't turn his head.
Yeah, but when you see that receiver's eyes get bigger, you know.
You got to turn your head. You got to turn your head. Can't just run over him.
Bigashe checks on. Drew Maruk checks out. So they'll mark it off from the Tunkhannock 46 to inside the 30. So that's a big penalty.
Pass interference moves the ball 15 yards, brings up a Warriors first down from the 29.
Warriors come out with a good sense of energy here. Gashai and Harris in the I formation. Turning the pitch to Leo Harris. He's got some room, and he's following Jaden Russin. Gets a stiff arm, and turns back. He's going to have 3 yards.
Harris on the carry, tackled by number 27, Connor Elgin.
Elgin maybe has did a good job of kind of stringing him out
on the field,
taking that sideline away from Leo.
No gain on the play will bring up a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It could be the transition.
Fails. That's how the season's going.
Sam and Sigmund, all your receivers. he's going to run himself. He's going to pass the line of scrimmage, but then he's going to be tackled. Might have got a yard.
Williams on the keeper, tackled by number 81, Jamal Zacharias. They bring up a 3rd down and 10.
So after the break and the penalty, now it's 3rd and long for the Warriors. They are all sitting right on the Tunkhannock 30-yard line. We got 25 seconds left. 24 on the play clock. So I don't know if they'll run it out. No, they're going to get a playoff. They're going to get one playoff before we go to the second quarter. Sokash Minnick is the end on the left side. Sigmund and Pisano on the near side. He's going to roll right. Jacob Williams, he's looking long for Adam Sigmund, and it's over his head. Bring up 4th down.
Pass intended for number 88, Adam Sigmund. Covered by number 27, Connor Elgin.
You go for it at this point.
Incomplete, brings up a 4th down.
I think you go for it. Because even if you go for the field goal and you miss it, it's going to be at the 30 anyway. So
48 yards, that might be a little outside of, well, he could probably make it. If the game was on the line, they'd probably send him out there. Good to see Nasir Condry out there. At that right guard spot, he sat out last week. Little pro formation. Little turn and a little screen again. And no, he's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage, so he tried to go with the screen. Let's see who that was.
Pass complete to number 66, Sean Kostak.
Sean Kostak on a
Tackled by number 10, Sean Meter.
So that's the end.
Turnover on downs, and that's the end of the first quarter, with the Warriors leading 7-0. Other scores around the area. Lake Lehman leads Dallas 14-0. Hazleton and Pittston are tied at 0. Crestwood leads Holy Redeemer 7-0. Hanover area leads Nanticoke 7-0. Williamsport area leads Wilkes-Barre area 10-0. And Northwest and South Williamsport are tied 7-7.
Hey Warrior Nation, J-Rock Concrete. Every home needs a solid foundation and protection from the elements. Give John or Matt a call from J-Rock Concrete. See how they can put your property on solid ground and looking better than ever. J-Rock Concrete. Give them a call today for a free estimate. 7-0 Warriors. Both teams, I think, had many more penalties than they would have liked in that first quarter. Initially, was finding some trouble getting some running room on the Tunkhannock defense. But Leo Harris looks like he's been having a little bit of luck. Another penalty. 2 penalties? What are they marking on? No, they're switching sides.
To start the second quarter, the Tigers start 1st and 10 from the 38.
So they lost 4 or 5 yards on that 4th down. So we begin the second quarter. The Warriors lead 7-0 here in Tunkhannock. Nathan Lord is split to the far side. Chilson has a single setback with him. We'll set him on his left side now. No drop, and looking on that sideline for Nathan Lord.
Chilson's pass incomplete to Nate Lord, brings up a 2nd and 10 on the 38.
Chilson and the Tunkhannock passing offense still trying to get their timing down here as we enter the second quarter. So Michael Sickler will take a spot in that wingback spot. Number 5 in motion is Ben Chilson. There's the give to number 44. That's Riley Schultz.
Tom Porosky on the carry, tackled by number 66, Sean Kostak.
Bring up another 3rd.
Gain of 2, will bring up a 3rd and 8.
Three receivers on that left side. Chilson, short drop, and he has it in the air, and it's caught, and he's going to be close to the markers. I think he got it. That was number 5.
Chilson's pass complete to Ben Chilson.
Got him out in the flat.
Good enough for a gain of 9 and a Tigers first down.
Warriors are backing off, giving him a little bit of room, and he got the ball about 5 yards past the line of scrimmage in the flat, and was able to carry it past the sticks for the first down. Mark the ball at their own 49, 1st and 10, 11-17, just underway here in the second quarter. There's a turn and a give, and tries to cut back, and that's Conan, and he's going to be tackled there. And there's some extracurriculars after that.
Ty Conan on the carry, tackled by number 21, Drew Maruk. Loss of 4 on the play brings up a 2nd and 14.
From his linebacker spot. And he's working with Nasir Khandri back this week. So actually a loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 13 now for Tunkhannock. Chilson kicks his brother in motion. He's going to roll to his left. He's got it under some pressure. And it's intercepted! Place. Jacob Williams.
Chilson's pass intended for Michael Sickler, intercepted by number 17, Jacob Williams.
Got
the Warriors take over 1st and 10 with 10:37 to go in the second quarter. The Warriors lead 7-0.
Tunkhannock quarterback wants to be successful. He's got to start looking off his receivers. He's staring them right down.
And you can't do that against some good defensive backs like Jacob Williams and Leo Harris. And they're making a difference in this game tonight.
That's how you get your routes to
Sigmund and Pisano.
those routes.
Sigmund and Pisano have provided good pass defense in the first 3 games, but to have Leo Harris back there is making a difference for this Warrior defense tonight. I formation behind Williams. And here's the give to Colby Gashai. First man through. No, that's Drew Maruk. It's hard to see. These are all 20s.
Number 21, Drew Maruk on the carry. Gain of 7 brings up a 2nd and 3.
In the A gap. He got 6 or 7 yards. And this is a tandem that I think will work very well together. Drew and Leo. Drew has periodically. I'll just keep moving the mouse periodically. Now Drew is the deep back, and there's the give to Leo, and he's going to be close to the sticks, maybe about a half yard short.
Drew Maruk on the carry, tackled by Michael Sickler.
That was Drew again. I'm not seeing these numbers. See if you can see them come out. So 2 carries by Drew Maruk.
Gain of 3 brings up a
30
3rd down
short
and
for the
inches.
Warriors. 9:58 left in this second quarter, and they hold a 7-0 lead. 21-22. See what 21 sets up. Like you said, the offensive line is doing a good job of moving people out. Yeah, Drew's the fullback in that high formation. Leo Harris is the tailback. And Jacob Williams, the college number, he's going to have the first down. Little quarterback dive there.
Quarterback keeper by Jacob Williams. Gain of 3 on the play. First down Warriors.
Big part of any drive to get those 3-play drives where it takes all the 3 plays to get the first down. Move the sticks, keep the clock running. It's like they can't take it on the side of the line.
Not only do they not have the side, the one we are to keep doing this and just going to fire it down.
It's the formation now, and he's looking for Rocco Pisano on that far sideline.
Jacob Williams pass intended for Rocco Pisano, incomplete. Bring up a 2nd and 10 on the 39.
Good route by Rocco. He's going to pick up half of what they needed. And no pressure on Jacob that time. Please don't catch Schmidt will check out for the Warriors. Lil Harris is back in. Jacob Williams has the play. Ruck is the up back. Leo Harris is the tailback in that I formation. Turn and give to Leo Harris over right guard. He's twisting, pushing, and he's got 6 or 7 yards. Good carry, good strong carry.
Leonardo Harris on the carry, tackled by number 31, Michael Sickler.
Looks like he's hard to square up on. Nobody's really
5 on the play will bring up a 3rd and 5.
Nobody's really impacting him until he's already 3 or 4 yards past the line of scrimmage, like on that carry. And he's strong enough to carry the first guy that does impact him. Okay, they give him 5.
That's a great job by the O-line. If
Yeah, they're looking good.
If your running back's getting touched 4 or 5 yards downfield for the first time,
Nick Elko, Bryce Hinkle, Sean Kostak. Looks like Jaden Russell is the tight end, making that the right side is the strong side. There's the pitch to Leo Harros. Little Wildcat formation.
Direct
Harros
snap
took
to
it that
Leonardo
time.
Harros. Gain of 5 on the
First
play,
down.
good enough for a Warriors first down.
Old-fashioned Warrior football, keeping it on the ground.
Yeah, but a
Moving
direct
people out.
snap I would not call old-fashioned.
No,
Warrior
you're
football.
right. You're right.
still a run play, Craig.
Yep.
Yes. No, like 44 power. That's a run play.
So a little pro set formation now. Oh, here Leo Harris is going to have it again. Direct snap, and he's pushing people around, and he's still on his feet. And what looked like it might stop after 4 yards.
Harros on the
9
carry.
yards. So right now, Leo
Tackled by
Harris is
number
making a
11,
statement.
Riley Jones.
That statement is I'm healthy. And I'm ready
Gain
to
of 9 on the play,
He is
brings up a
contributing.
2nd and 1.
Good little strategy by Coach Wyszynski there. Coach Spencer. Now Jacob Williams is under center. And Harrell's behind him. Third and give to Drew Maruck, and he's going to have the first down. We're in the middle of that.
On the carry.
Keeping him honest.
Tackled by number 54, Stephen
First down
Bird.
in this series. Ball now sits inside the 20.
Good enough for a Warriors first down.
19-yard line. Now Jacob is in a pistol formation. He's got both backs with him. And he takes a short drop, and he's looking for Adam Sigmund. And it's going to be caught on this near sideline.
Williams pass
About
complete
4
to
yards.
Adam Sigmund. Gain of 5 on the play, brings up a 2nd and 5.
That's a good sign. Pick up half of what they need to spread them out a little bit. The running place. Jake Williams has the play from the 15-yard line. That's
Jacobs just got to get the ball a little bit higher.
Rocco Pisano on your far side. Blaise Sokash-Minnick is your tight end.
Down the box.
There's the give to Harris. He's a little jump step.
Jumps over.
And he's going to be close to a first down near the 10-yard line. A little hurdle, yeah.
Harris on the carry, tackled by number 31, Michael Sickler.
He'll take a break here.
Oh, they're saying if it wasn't hurdle, it would have been.
Gain of 3 on the play, brings up a
Another
third down and
short for the
2
Warriors.
from the 14.
As Drew Maruck will check back in. Leo Harris is going to be out on this play. It looks like Colby Gashai will be in as the fullback. Yeah, Williams under center with Colby Gashai and Drew Maruck in that I formation. They need 2 yards. And he's going to give to Drew Maruck. He cuts back towards midfield, and he's got the first down and more. So good move by Drew Maruck as he got to the line of scrimmage, saw
Drew
where the
Maruck
opening
on the
was,
carry,
and hit it up the
tackled
middle
by
of the
number
field.
81, Jamal
That's going to put
Zacharias.
it down at the Tunkhannock.
Good enough for a
First and
first
goal
down for the Warriors. It'll be first and goal from the 5.
Blaise Sokash-Minnick will check out. Looks like Jaden Wilson checking in. Getting a little bigger here.
I know the Warriors are talking about wanting to have at least 120 yards rushing
121.
in that first half.
Well, they're getting it. And the offensive line is looking fresh. Ryan Gilpin doing a nice job from that left guard spot. And now they're going to go over Ryan Gilpin. And that's Drew Maruck. He's in for the touchdown. 5 yards. And the second Warrior touchdown of the night over Ryan Gilpin. And it's 13-0 Warriors.
Good enough for a Warriors touchdown.
Nice try. One pass on that try. Consistent for 5 yards. All the rest was on the ground. A little bit of a direct snap to Leo Harris. A lot of Leo Harris.
On the attempt the extra point,
Touchdown by Leo Harris.
number 43, Keegan Wilson.
Oh yeah, they're always good. 5 or 6. Jaden Rustin on for the extra point. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good. 14-0 Warriors. 5-1.
The extra point is good. With 5:01 to go in the second quarter, the Warriors lead Tunkhannock 14-0.
joining us. There's 5:01 left in the second quarter. The Warriors had a 14-0 lead. Just scored there on a 5-yard run by Drew Maruk.
Other scores around the area. Lake Lehman leads Dallas 21-0 with 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Crestwood leads Holy Redeemer
First score,
20-0.
5-yard pass play.
Eagleton area is leading Houston area 7-0 with 2:18 to go in the second quarter.
On a roughing the corner play, moved it to the Tunkhannock 45, and then they completed it to Jaden behind the line of scrimmage. All of a sudden he had 5 yards, then he had a first down, then he was headed down the sidelines, and he just got pushed out right at the pylon. And did get credit for the touchdown, and that was the first points of the game for the Warriors. So 14-0 now. Warriors 5:01 left in this first half. And Tunkhannock.
Back to receive for the Tigers. Number 15, Nate Lord. Number 11, Riley Jones.
Before the end of the
Kicking off for the Warriors, number 43,
they do
Keegan Rosen.
offensively. It's just been really good pass defense by the Warriors. I mean, he's had some times when some players have been open. Leo Harris made that great play to separate Baltasitis from the ball. So the Warriors are playing just good pass defense, getting a little pressure on them. There's the kick from Russin. It's going to come down at the 10-yard line on that far sideline. And looking for room. He's got a little. And he's going to come up past the... now he turns it back towards the middle of the field. And before he's tackled at the 45-yard line there by Adam Sigmund.
Going for the ball.
Yeah.
Nate Lord on the return, tackled by number 88, Adam Sigmund.
There's no way you guys could get the block on there, right?
The Tigers take over first and 10 on the 44 with 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the second quarter, trailing 14-0.
Just trying to kickstart this Tiger team. And you'll see Nathan Lord in a lot of box scores the last couple of years for the Tigers. Adam Sigmund did a good job of just corralling him in after he turned it back up towards midfield. Ball sits at the Tunkhannock 44-yard line. Chilson has his brother in the slot here. 2 receivers on this near side. 2 backs along with Chilson. Conan is one, and Riley Jones is the other. And a snap, and it gives to Conan. Oh no, fake. And now he's looking for Riley Jones out of that 2-back set.
Chilson's pass
Fake
intended
to
for Riley
Conan.
Jones
Looking
incomplete.
for
Brings up a 2nd and 10.
Jones to come out of the backfield and be open in the flat, and he wasn't. Well, he was open for a second. The ball just got away from him. Had a bad moon rising there over the 20-yard line behind Chilson. 2nd and 10 for Tunkhannock. Single setback with him. Short drop. He's got time, and it's complete. And it looks like Chilson is going to make a move and cut it back towards the middle of the field before the Warriors get in there. Jacob Williams.
Jack Chilson's pass complete to number 5, Ben Chilson.
6'5",
Tackled
is a
by
big
number
target for his brother.
42, Richard Hazinski.
He picked up 7.
Gain a 6 on the play, will bring up a 3rd and 4.
Michael Clark comes out. Nick Elko comes in. A manageable 3rd and 3rd, just past midfield here for the Tigers. They're intent on scoring before they get the half. He'll kick a player in motion. Now the give is to Conan over left guard, and looked like he had some room before he was pushed back there by Jacob Williams. Nick Elko dragged him back. Looked like Nick Elko grabbed the pocket of his Levi jeans and pulled him back 3 yards from where.
Gain of 4, good enough for a Tigers first down.
Got past the line of scrimmage before that happened. So first down for the Tigers at the Warrior 46. 3 receivers on this near side. Single setback with Chilson. Short drop. He's looking over for Chilson. He's got his brother. And a 15-yard pass.
Jack Chilson's pass complete to number 5, Ben Chilson.
The Tigers are moving the ball. We're down to 3:37 left.
Down.
They've got all 3 of their timeouts left. So a 15-yard pass, real slant route. In the middle of the field for your brother, Ben Chilson. Conan back there with Chilson. Gonna have to get some pressure on him. And no drop at all. And Blaze Stokashminik did a great job getting up in the air and tipping that away.
Chilson's pass intended for Ben Chilson.
That
Tipped
play.
at the line by
Got
number
his hand
15, Blaze Tunkhannock.
And
bring up a
prevented
2nd
that
and
from
10.
Getting to the receiver. So good play by Blaze. 2nd and 10. Michael Clark now in there on the line for the Warriors. Sean Kostak. 4 receivers set. 2 on the near, 2 on the far. And this is bone dead.
Flag on the play. False start on the Tigers. Backs the ball 5 yards. Will bring up a 2nd and 15.
So after a couple first downs, they've gone backwards in these 2 plays. 2nd and 15 now. 3:17 left in the half. And they trail 14-0. 4 receivers set. Chilson, a little drop now. He's rolling to his right. And he's going to be under some pressure. And he's going to be hit before he gets it away. They're saying he was down. Looked like
Jack Chilson's pass intended for Ben Chilson, incomplete.
Clay Sokashminik was in there. Comes up a
Will
little.
bring up a 3rd and 15 with 3 minutes and 7 seconds to go in the second
We're
quarter.
gonna walk it off. Good pressure by Blaze there.
Good thing with the lag, you get to see like a replay.
Yeah. Who was 54 for the Warriors? It looked like he was in there. Oh, 64. Third and long for Tunkhannock. '64 is Vincent Powers. I should know that. Good pressure there at that time. Here's the snap to Chilson. And he's got room, but now he's being flushed out of the pocket. Now he's going to go deep. And it's going to be knocked away by Leo Harris, intended for Nathan Lord.
Chilson's pass intended for Nathan Lord, incomplete. Covered by number 3.
Got a stinger there.
Rocco Pisano brings up a 4th and 15.
Harris looked like he landed wrong.
And Lord has a couple inches on the bolt, so Leo did a good job to get back there and help out Rocco. And turn this into a 4th down. We might be seeing that same play again.
Timeout Tunkhannock.
Timeout taken by the Tigers.
Yeah,
2:59 to go in the second quarter.
They have 2 left. There's 2:59
Tigers
left.
face a 4th and 15 out of the timeout.
This is what Frank is talking about. You can't really see it.
Harvest Moon. Well, we're happy to have James here for the first time this year.
Yeah, about time.
You've been watching us. You've been moderating for us. Appreciate it.
Getting yelled at.
So yeah, I appreciate you taking the flack for all of us. So I appreciate the courtesy that Tunkhannock extended to us. They were looking for us when we came in. Make sure we had some power, and we appreciate that.
They had our names down too.
They have to.
Yeah, earlier it looked like earlier in the week might have some more attendees, but I think after the governor's appeal was upheld, they're all kind of going back to that 250. So good to see, like I said, we mentioned it once already, good to see Leo Harris back healthy, and I know he had injury early in the season, came back for just a little bit last week, just the first quarter I think he played against Holy Redeemer, but he's making a difference in this game.
In a game like that, you got to treat it like a preseason, get your rust off you.
Nasir Condry was out last game as well, and he's back. And like I said, they're entering this year knowing that you had those four returning linemen, and adding a good guard in Ryan Gilpin to that mix. Was hoping that would be a strength for this team, and they're playing very well tonight. So 4th down, big play here as far as the direction of this game for the Tigers. They got to get at least the first down to maintain possession. Chilson, short drop. He's under some pressure from Drew Marook. He does get it away, but it's going to be over his head, and he had to get rid of that before he wanted to. Drew Marook was in off the right edge,
incomplete.
as was looks like Bryce Hinkle was in there as well. But Drew Marook forced that
1st and 10 on the 36
pass to be attempted earlier than Jack Chilson wanted to release it. And it was just a little bit over Nathan Lord, and it's going to be a turnover on downs, and the Warriors will take possession here with 2:54. So now the shift goes back to the Warrior offense, and they'd like to go up 3 scores against a team that's fighting to get back.
Let's not forget, Pisano did a great job of sealing that offense.
Even if it was on the money, it was going to be contested. Sigmund and Pisano are your receivers. Sigmund on the near side, Pisano on the far side. pass.
And I actually got it on camera.
And added. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got
All right! That's my man! Oh, Adam Sigmund laid out nice with that, yeah. That's going to bring some energy to this Warrior offense at the Tunkhannock 36-yard line. Turning and give to Drew Marook. He's on the right guard. He cuts it back to the middle. And he's going to be. It's going to go in for the touchdown! 37 yards on the carry by the sophomore, Drew Marook.
On the carry.
And somebody hit him at about the 15-yard line.
Touchdown.
Bounced off him.
That's the thing, like,
Ran it straight to the goal line.
aggressive and everything, but they're not finishing their tackles. They go for the big hit instead of the wrap.
Drew is strong. You get him high.
On the
You're gonna have to.
is Sidney
You're
Kruska.
gonna have to bring him down right away. He bounced off that tackle and
All man wins.
ran the remaining 15 yards for the touchdown. Sidney Krushkan. So 2 exciting plays there and resulting in the score for the Warriors. Here's the kick from Krushka. It's up. It's good. And it's 21-0.
The extra point is good.
21 left in the first
With
half.
2:21 to go in the second quarter, the Warriors lead the Tigers
Out on the
21-0.
near sideline for a 28-yard pass reception. Then the very next play, they go strong side and 36-yard carry for touchdown. Even with 3, we could use 4.
What?
I'll have to mark everything. Greg's doing a great job on the camera. It's good to have.
Let's not get out of hand. Let's not get out of hand
It's
there.
Carl, but it's good to have almost the whole team here. We'll be back to that soon, hopefully.
Didn't Carl cover the?
Carl, yeah. Well, Carl's always doing something. He did the boys' senior night, so and he was
Soccer?
going to try to get over to field hockey too. So, because this is going to be your baby after Carl and I retire to Florida in 5 years. This is all yours.
It is.
So you have to start recruiting your personnel now.
Yeah.
Getting your guys from your era. Who do you got on your short list?
Ben Herring.
Ben Herring. Oh, Ben would be a good guy, yeah.
Back to receive for the Tigers, number 11 Riley Jones and number 15 Nate Lord. Jones off for the Warriors, number 43 Keegan
I want
Russell.
to know what game you're going to get Bikes to come and be the cameraman.
Well, Bikes is going to do play by color for Lake Lean. He's already signed for that. That's Jaden Russin. Here's the kick, and it's going to be inside the 5-yard line. It's going to roll out of the end zone for a touchback. Jaden Russin, that's a weapon. When you have a kicker that can get touchbacks for your team. Probably the average possession in high
That's a good
school.
setup for your defense.
Probably the average possession in high school is probably close to the 35 or 40 yard line.